Start that. All right, great. I think we're good. My guest today is not any ordinary potato. You can find him on YouTube at Cardiff Electric and on Twitter at Cardiff Elect, and on his Patreon, just search for Cardiff Electric, the host of the most famous podcast in the world today, the one and only Cardiff Electric. Hey, how you doing?
Thank you. Good. Nice to meet you. How are you?
Hey, not too bad. It's
Good.
another It's another day. You know how it is. And I'm
Yes.
glad you're very festive today with your you know, your Santa stuff.
Yes. And I have my Christmas lights up. See?
No, it's wonderful. I, I
Yes.
I enjoy it, and I don't know if anyone else celebrates whatever they celebrate, but you know,
Do,
hey,
do you celebrate Christmas?
I do, but
Oh,
it's
good.
more of a, you know how it is. It's more of a holiday based off of gifts and the economy and stuff. So
hmm
it's all a liberal agenda. You know how it
hmm
is.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there's Jesus too, but yes.
Ah, whatever. He's
hmm
only a third of it. But
hmm
so the first question, who are you and why are you famous?
Hey, that's my question.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's fine. I didn't copyright it
Oops.
yet. I am Cardiff Electric. I am famous for being the most famous podcast on the internet today. Well, I've kind of transitioned to YouTube, but anyway, it's still my catchphrase. So yes, I started doing a podcast. I transitioned into YouTube, and now I'm extremely famous.
No, I've noticed you have quite the following, and it's
Thank you.
you're doing your rub on me, and I'm seeing your followers following me, and it's much appreciated.
Thank
But I honestly don't know what I've gotten into with this what do they call it, the dabble verse?
you. Yes, you have no idea. Well, you're not. You're technically not in the Dabbleverse. You're in the WATP verse, which is a subsection, wholly owned subsidiary of the Dabbleverse. Well, maybe it's a difficult corporate structure to explain on the
Yeah.
fly.
Yeah.
But yes, you're more on the WATP side. I don't think you've been sucked into the Dabbleverse part because the Dabbleverse part is almost exclusively to uh Stuttering John. Yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay. No, and I have yet to meet him. I'm assuming he's a good guy, a bad guy? Is
I don't know. He blocked me.
Oh, okay. Oh no,
Yeah.
no, and we'll get into. I do have a comment about that. So my next question: where does the name Cardiff Electric come from? Is it because you're the most electrifying potato in podcast entertainment today?
No, when I was born, that's the name they put on my birth certificate.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, no, you got to
But the
live
other
by that
part's
name.
right too. Yeah.
I know when my grandparents were born, they were
hmm
born in the poorest parts of Mexico, so they
Oh,
spelled
you're Mexican?
yes, I am.
You couldn't have told me that before I agreed to this interview?
I thought since you were a potato, you'd be fine with it.
I thought you were Italian.
I'm sure I have a little bit of that in me too. I mean, you know, same two sides of the same coin, isn't it?
No.
Oh, well, I thought so. But yeah, my last name's technically spelled wrong because someone
Mm.
in the poorest parts of Mexico didn't know how to spell my last name. So
Mm.
yeah, technically it's with a I instead of a E, but that's neither here nor there. Did you
Makes
know
a makes a big difference.
potatoes generate 1.2 volts of energy? Like, is that why you're Cardiff Electric?
That actually came up on a show I did yesterday.
Really?
But yes, only you can only power. It's only enough energy to power a small clock. If you've ever done that experiment in class.
I have not, but
hmm
clocks are important if you care about the illusion of time.
Yes. Oh, you think time is an illusion?
Yeah, I think
How so?
it's again another liberal government agenda. If we just kind
hmm
of didn't have to deal with it, we would not have so much pressure or deadlines on ourselves because that's all time is, when it's
Hmm.
relative to who we are and
Oh,
the species.
I think you'd fit in well. I did an episode with my pal Doug from Who's Right, and it was called Conspiracies with Doug and Cardiff, and we covered the daylight savings time conspiracy.
That piece of shit Benjamin Franklin just making
hmm
stuff up on the fly.
hmm
But no, yeah, that sounds fun. I do enjoy I hate knowing too much. That's why I'm always in constant fear because when you know too much,
Yes.
People are after you.
Knowledge is scary.
It is. I wish I was a simple man,
Don't
like
worry, you're almost there.
like the stuttering stud. I
But
wish I
he's very
could.
simple.
Yeah, I jealous of that very much. I know with the
Don't be.
with the conversations I've had with you,
Hmm.
you seem
Hmm.
that you're really into the sport of baseball.
Yes.
What about
Strike
wrestling?
one.
What about wrestling? Do you like wrestling?
I love wrestling.
You think wrestling's a better sport than baseball?
No,
You know,
but it's close.
yeah, no, but
Sports
you
entertainment.
wrestling is a sport though, right? You don't
Yes.
think it's
It's
just
still real
entertainment?
to me.
Beautiful. Do people ever call you the Bret Hart of potatoes?
No, but I met Bret Hart once.
Did you?
Yes.
He
Very nice
seemed
guy.
he seems very nice, but he's got that old grandma energy nowadays.
Well, now I didn't meet him now.
Oh,
I,
okay.
I wouldn't want to meet him now.
I know if I'd call you the Bret Hart of potatoes,
Hmm.
didn't Stuttering John screw you over like Shawn Michaels did to Bret Hart in the Montreal Screwjob? Could you say that?
Well, did Shawn Michaels screw him over or did Vince McMahon screw him over?
Well, he was a little part of it, so do you
He
think
was involved, yes,
yeah.
but I
Do
think
you
that really quick 3 count surprised Shawn Michaels as much as it did Bret Hart. I think.
yeah, and you're right. Shawn Michaels did kind of get some blame and heat for it, but ultimately Vince McMahon was the one that got spit in the eye for and uppercutted
Yes,
right off of
but
his fucking feet.
but I mean, that did happen in Canada, and I don't think any uh, legitimate title changes can happen outside of America. So I think Bret Hart is still champion.
Mm, I did not think of that, but I always consider Bret Hart always the best champion. Do you think, like once you came back from being blocked by Stuttering John, it was kind of
Not
like,
back, still blocked.
well, let's say you jumped back from it as
Oh,
far
oh,
as, was it
we're
like,
playing Fantasyland. Okay,
yeah,
that's
once you
okay.
jump back from it, because I'm sure it hurt you at a point,
It did.
was it like Bret Hart coming back to WCW and, kind of like sticking it to the man?
It would be a much bigger deal than that.
Okay.
It would be even bigger than that.
Because I'm just concerned that Goldberg might kick you in the head and ruin your career after that, and I don't want that to happen to you.
That might happen to me in Rochester in February, but we'll see. I
I know
hope Bill
that's
Goldberg isn't there.
StutCon, right?
Stud John Con, Stud John
John.
Con, yes.
Okay,
In the parking lot of the Comedy at the Carlson across the street from DoubleCon,
and
which
it
we're still fighting.
and you're gonna have like a little tarp type thing
Yeah,
set up.
I'll have a tent, some signs. You
Hell
know,
yeah,
there'll be
hell
hot
yeah,
chocolate,
hell yeah. No, that
hot
sounds.
cocoa, even
Mm.
if that's more your preference.
Do you use water or
What is
milk?
the difference? Oh, good question. Good question, Lorenzo Areola.
Because
Milk.
I know me being kind of poor, we would always use hot water. I didn't even know you could use hot milk to make
Mhm.
hot cocoa.
I like both ways, depending. I think it depends on the type of hot chocolate or slash hot cocoa you use.
Hmm. I feel
But
like
milk is the way to go, I think.
cocoa probably uses maybe the cocoa dust, and hot chocolate kind of uses the chocolate melted down, maybe.
Maybe. Hot cocoa, I think, is a little more bitter, dark chocolate kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm
All
not a
good.
no, no. All colored chocolates are good. They
Hmm.
all matter.
Yeah, the white one sucks.
Terrible. I wouldn't
Yeah,
even.
why do we call it chocolate?
Yeah, it. I don't know why it's all privilege. The white chocolate shouldn't
What
even.
are these chocolates?
What's up with that?
Mm,
And I
I
know,
like this flow we've got going here.
yeah. Lately, you've been booking me with you on other shows, like
Yes.
yours, which is great, the
Hmm.
Cardiff
Hmm.
Electric show. Check it
Hmm.
out.
Hmm.
Steel Toes, which
Hmm.
they're fun too, very nice people, and introducing me to people like the cool cat Ray DeVito and the
Hmm.
infamous Chad Zubak.
Hmm.
So I would almost consider you like my manager. So you're like my Paul Heyman to me being Brock Lesnar.
Almost your manager? I thought we had a deal.
Yeah, no, we're
Or is
still
that we're announcing that now?
we're still working on that, right?
Oh, we're still nailing. Okay,
That
sorry. Yeah,
that
it's
is
Paul Heyman to who?
to my Brock Lesnar.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah,
I was thinking more your Paul Bearer to Undertaker, but sure.
mm, that's even good too. I'm just worried. Are you going to turn on me, like most managers do?
Most likely, yes.
Okay.
But
See,
don't worry, you won't see it coming.
hmm, no, I will not see that coming.
Yes.
Get it? Because of the Nazis.
No.
Oh. Do you ever worry about getting mold on you? Because you're a potato, and it could be another great famine, like in 1845 to the Irish, that may keep you from entertaining the people who depend on your entertainment the most. Is
Mhm.
that ever a concern?
No, much like a fine cigar, I make sure to balance my humidity levels at all times. So I'm good.
No, that's always good. And
Personal hygiene is important, Lorenzo Ariola.
I do shower at least once every 2.5 days.
Why so often?
It depends on my mood, you
Hmm.
know. I'll usually take a really hot scalding shower, never a bath. I'm not a bath person
A
anymore.
scolding shower?
Yeah, no,
Are you trying
I
to punish yourself or something?
yeah,
Oh,
it's soothing the pain.
oh,
It makes
that's
me feel like honestly real, like I'm a real person instead of just a figment of my imagination.
hmm, that's disturbing.
Do you want to hear my impression of an Irishman?
Yes,
Okay. Your Honor, I'm just a law abiding citizen. Do you know
that's
where
really
that's
good.
do you know where that's from?
No.
That's from the movie Law Abiding Citizen,
Oh, very good.
starring Gerard Butler. I believe he's the Irishman.
Well, no, see, Lorenzo Ariola, you might not know this because I don't lean on this crutch too often,
Hmm.
but I am the master of impressions. And to do an effective impression, so go ahead. Who would you like to hear an impression of?
Give me impression of Patrick Swayze.
Patrick Swayze, very good. From Dirty Dancing, right?
Sure.
That Patrick Swayze. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So the most important part about doing an impression, especially of a famous person, is saying the name of the person you're doing the impression of in the impression. So watch. Hi, I'm Patrick Swayze. How are you? See?
Hmm. No, yeah, because it sets up already that
Mm-hmm.
you're him.
Mm-hmm. So now you can't help but hear Patrick Swayze. I'm a
Man,
master of impressions.
and I love Patrick Swayze and To Wong Fu and Ghost and everything he does.
Yes, all those movies are great.
Rest in peace. He's a great guy.
Oh no, did he pass away?
He did. I'm pretty sure he kind of died
Oh,
horribly through like cancer or something.
oh, I hate COVID.
It's terrible. The liberals making up these diseases and ruining our economy.
You want to put this on YouTube, right?
Did oh, finally, I have this
Yes.
last joke for you. Do you want to hear a joke?
Yes. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Oh, I thought that was your part.
Okay, no. Let here the okay, here's the joke. There's three girls running from the police, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
One is a blonde, one is a redhead, and the other is a
mm-hmm,
brunette.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
They go and hide in a barn and they see a few potato sacks on the floor.
mm-hmm,
So they
mm-hmm,
each crawl into one potato sack to hide. The police
mm-hmm,
catch up into the barn and they see the potato sacks on the floor. So they go and kick the first one. The brunette's in it and she goes meow. So like, okay, that's a cat.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
Cop goes to the second one, kicks it. It's the redhead and she goes woof woof. So like, okay, that's a dog.
mm-hmm,
They
mm-hmm.
go to the third sack where the blonde's at. They kick it and the blonde goes potato.
I don't get it. We don't talk like that.
No, it's a joke against blondes.
Oh, I thought you were being racist against potatoes.
No, I'm just being sexist against women who are stupid.
Okay, can you try that again? Let's do it again.
Try
Do it
what
over.
now?
The
About
joke.
the
Do it.
about the
Yeah, yeah,
joke?
yeah, yeah.
Let's see if I can do it. Okay.
Okay.
Three girls running from the police. One is a blonde, one is a redhead, and the other is a brunette.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
They go in the barn to hide, and they see a few potato sacks on the floor.
mm-hmm,
So they each crawl inside, one to hide. The police catch up and come to the barn, see the potato sacks on the floor. One of the cops goes to the first sack with the brunette, kicks it, and it goes meow meow. So like, oh, that's a cat. They kick the second one, and at the redhead in it, they kick it, goes woof woof. They're like, oh, that must be a puppy. The cops go to the third one, kick it, and the blonde in there goes potatoes. Wonderful.
There you go. Build up. That makes it. Just make sure you edit that with the laughter in there. Good.
No, it's wonderful. I should have used my 1920s voice more, like, "Hello there. We got a nice joke for you today."
Yeah, the Hindenburg is flying overhead. Yes.
Meh, see, you're moldy fig. See,
Yeah.
but yeah, I wanna. That's pretty much all I've got for you today. I don't know if you have any questions for me, Cardiff.
What kind of guitar is that?
It's well, both they're both Ibanez's. I think I have an
Oh,
electric one over here and a bass over here.
other way.
Which
Flip
one?
those thumbs.
Right.
Yeah, that's it. You got it.
Yeah. It's
What
it's
kind?
an old gift.
From who?
This white girl I used to be with.
Hmm. Intimately?
Yeah, but I
Oh,
never went
congratulations.
as you in baseball would say, I never went the home run.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You never made that turnaround third.
No, I never stole second
Hmm.
and slid into home.
Why not?
No, I'm scared of commitment. I'm scared of everything though.
Why?
Commitment is something pushed by the liberal propaganda and their agenda
Mhm.
to
It is
help.
the liberals usually,
Yeah.
yes.
So I don't even want to. And then white women are just, you just heard my blonde joke here.
Hmm.
So they're not,
That is true.
they're just they're just a waste of time. But yeah, I want to thank you for coming here on the show, and go ahead and plug your stuff, your podcast, your Patreon, your YouTube, your Twitter.
Patreon.com/Cardiff Electric.
Wonderful.
My Twitter's I think you did it all. I think we're good.
You sure? You okay? You can
I
plug it
like the
all.
way you say it better.
I tried to have it prepared, but I want to thank you, yeah, for being the great potato you are. You're such a sweet potato, even though
Thank
you
you.
look like a russet. Pushing me
I
like
am a
the
russet.
pushing me
I'm a
like the
sweet russet potato. Yes.
No, you're a golden sweet russet potato straight from Yukon, you son of
Th-
a gun.
Thank you, Lorenzo Areola.
And I want to thank you for pushing me like the ultimate warrior. I appreciate it, and I hope I don't let
Yeah,
you
don't blow it
down.
like he did.
Yeah, I don't want you to have the same downfall as the ultimate warrior.
No,
But
no.
thanks for taking the time here, and yeah,
Thank you.
thank you.
Will
And
this be out before Christmas?
oh yeah, it'll be out
Okay.
tomorrow.
Okay, so Merry Christmas to all your fans, and Happy Hanukkah, and Happy New Year, and all the other holidays. Happy them. So thank you
Mazel,
for having me. Mazel tov.
Mazel
Yes.
tov. Yes,
Yes. We'll have some Manischewitz together one day.
some potato pancakes. Is that what they're called?
No,
No?
no.
Okay. No, forget
I'm
that
not a
holiday then.
cannibal.
Terrible. But
There's
yeah,
other
no.
things to eat.
There's a lot of things. Like ham.
What is your favorite food?
Well, crab rangoons, obviously
Oh
that's
yes, yes, I forgot about that. Yeah.
that's what I've kind of been gimmicked into. So
Yes.
I guess I'm stuck eating them.
But
Oh
let's have
well.
some real talk.
Uh-huh.
If crab rangoons were banned from America because the Democrats.
Oh yeah, the bad everything.
Yes. Yes. What would you then eat?
Could it
What's
be any
number two?
could it be
Anything.
anything? Like a
Can't be a human.
well no, no.
Okay.
That would be maybe top 10, but I would say pecan pie.
Pecan pie.
Pecan pie, as some of them do call
Some
up
Georgia pecan pie.
from any
Live.
state.
Oh, you gotta have a Georgia pecan pie.
I don't think I've ever had Georgia's pecan pie, but I know Texas makes some good pecan pies.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I
I mean,
mean,
it's probably top three, yes, but it's not a Georgia pecan pie.
but when it's all you've had, it is the best, you know.
That's why we need to get you out of that box there, Lorenzo Ariel. We need to get you experiencing more than one type of pie. I hear you work at Taco Bell.
I used to years ago.
Oh, you
Greatest
used
job I
to.
ever had.
Is that because you're Mexican?
I thought it fit together perfectly, and maybe it was for a bit, but
Mm-hmm.
no, it was just the better job because I was at Wendy's before,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't think you needed to be like an orphan to work at Wendy's because I know that owner of Wendy's, or the creator, was an orphan.
He collects children, I heard.
Yeah, I don't know if he
Yes.
still does because he's passed away, but he was a collector of infants
Children.
and child.
Yes.
Yeah, at a point.
Yes.
Unlike the guy from Subway, but it's a whole different, you know, again, liberals.
How how is Subway still in business?
I have no idea.
So many controversies.
It's literally just sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could get any woman to make me a sandwich and it'd taste just as good. But yeah, no, I want to
Yes,
thank you for coming today before I get canceled. And yeah, I hope to keep riding the lightning bolt that is Cardiff Electric. Oh, and thank you.
yes. I'm going to keep going because I know you only have the 40-minute free version of Zoom. So I'm going to try and see what happens.
I'm, I'm trying to end this whenever you want to. I don't know. I don't want to keep you more than you have to be.
Oh, that's a good point. I am a very busy potato. Actually,
I
I think this is the last show I'm doing before Christmas. I think I'm all I need I need some time to rest. I've been doing a lot of shows.
You have. You're a nonstop, man. You're
Mhm.
more than that 1.2 watts of electricity.
Yes, absolutely.
Cheese,
Absolutely.
cheese and crackers.
What's your
But
what's your eyeglasses prescription? What's the number?
dude, I have no idea. I
Oh,
haven't had them updated in maybe 3 or 4 years.
I was going to get you a pair of glasses for Christmas, but
I
I can't.
appreciate that. No, no, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of work. I'm good with the ones I have.
Okay.
I'm kind of at the what is it? I can't get let them break because if they do,
Hmm,
it'd
hmm,
be pretty bad.
hmm.
But I like to live life on the edge every now and then.
You do seem like a dangerous man, Lorenzo Ariel.
I'm a pretty dangerous man.
What's the most dangerous thing you've ever done?
Uh, Probably take more of a certain medication than I shouldn't have.
Intentionally?
Yeah,
Don't do that.
and I know, but look at Fauci. Doctors don't know anything. So what does my doctor know?
Well, I could argue that a doctor that knows very little still may know more about it than you.
Well, it's calling it potato or.
Yes. Just know that we love you, Lorenzo Ariola,
I appreciate that.
and I want the best for you.
I'm actually shocked at all the love. It's confusing me emotionally because I'm not
Mhm.
used to it.
No, I gotta say, you did one thing that even stuttering John couldn't do. You took your beating like a man, and we're giving you the respect that you deserve for it.
That's what I'm good at. If anything, is taking a beating and
Just like
keep.
a man.
Mm-hmm.
You did not bitch out and kick and scream. You I'm proud of you.
I appreciate that. It.
Yes.
I would cry if I
If you
might
had
be
tear
crying.
ducts,
I might be crying or it's sweat. I can't tell anymore.
yeah, you
People.
don't have ceiling fans in that room. What's the deal?
No, I turned the camera around, so I got a nice little
Oh.
background here.
Oh,
Yeah,
so your room has four walls, bragger.
it might even have 5 or 6.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, the trajectory of this is more of a hexagon than a rhombus.
Can we do a Lorenzo Areola cribs?
I might do that. Well, I am eventually gonna do a Patreon. I'm inspired by I know
Yes, you should.
you and Adam Thoreau. He's a great
Mhm.
man.
Mhm.
He inspires me. So
I think
yeah,
Adam Thoreau's who introduced WATP, us to you to WATP, I think.
he's told me, and he
Yes.
again, it was more like a oh let's make fun of him, but then it turned into this whole oh my god, we love him, and it's hilarious and at the same time, uh, wonderful.
Mhm. Some of the greatest co-hosts on WATP were featured on the show as being made fun of.
I'm
You
sure
should meet
eventually.
Eric Zane.
Oh yeah, was he talk shit about too?
Yes, but he took it like a man, and now he's a friend of the show.
Yeah, from what I've seen from the people there, they are great people.
Yes. But if you act like Stuttering John, hell hath no fury like a dabbler scorn.
No, and he deserves to be knocked down if he thinks he's higher than anyone.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Ooh, Jesus.
Cool. So what are
Yeah.
your plans for Christmas?
Just be here working. Uh, getting some stuff done behind scenes so we can start a new 2023 off right.
Mm-hmm. Do you work other than the podcast?
I do. I
What
do.
do
I
you
have
do?
a full-time job. I am a phone like a tech support.
Oh, work from home?
Yes.
Oh, very nice.
Uh-huh.
That helps with the not wanting to leave the house thing.
Exactly. It helps keep me in my little box where I fear everything. It
Mm-hmm.
actually enables me.
So let's role play. Can we role play?
Sure.
Hello, my phone isn't working. Help me.
Oh, yes, no problem, sir. I can help you. Let me just get your name and address and all the other information I
Mhm.
can take so I can sell it and make even more money off of that than anything else, any other device you'd be buying from me.
Let's start again.
Okay.
I'm calling you on the phone, telling you my phone isn't working. Do
That
you see
doesn't
the issue?
that does make sense. God damn, I just caught that the second time around.
Yes.
You slick little russet,
So,
you.
so what you should do is just tell people, no, you are incorrect. Thank you for calling.
I want to
No,
make
like
you,
you like sell cell phones and stuff
huh? No, just tech support on devices. On
on devices.
yeah. I want to
What's your specialty?
make you into a little. What's the cheese potato thing where they have cheese?
Oh, gratin.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
You cheesy potato.
No,
So they ought to call you.
no.
Yeah, devices. I just help people with their devices.
Like iPhones.
iPhone, anything, pretty much. Tablets,
Hmm.
laptops. I haven't gotten to like what else is there? Everything has Bluetooth connection now, right? Like the
Yes.
vibrators and the coffee machines.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah,
Hmm.
so everyone needs tech support, I guess, on anything.
Oh, that's good. Can you offer tech support to Kevin Dumbfuck and Bedabbler because they can't seem to make a show work?
I will be on their show. As are they the ones with El Horrible?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, they invited me on the show, and I plan to go there next week, I
Okay,
believe. So
okay.
as long as it doesn't freeze here in Texas, I'll be on, and it'll be fun. I'm sure from what
Okay.
I've seen, it's kind of cool. He's got the mask on. So
Can you cut this part out of the show? What I'm about to say?
what's that?
Well, can you?
I was just gonna let it go and record.
No, 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 no. Well, I mean, like, do you edit?
I don't edit, honestly.
Oh, okay. So maybe I'll DM you because I have a plan for that.
Okay, no, that sounds
Yeah.
good. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know if you want to call me a piece of shit lazy that I am, but I don't edit. That's why we kind of just
No,
if
no,
you
it yeah, you might notice I don't edit anything either. It's
yeah,
it's a way. It's a system. It
I
works.
think it works. It makes you push out that content. It's fun because it's nice and it's real, you know?
Yeah. If you listen to some of my first episodes, my podcasts on Spotify,
Hmm.
um, it might almost sound like I was trying to make the worst sounding podcast ever.
But you weren't, right? You son of a bitch. Dylan, you son of a bitch. No, that's
Yeah.
great. I think if you've listened to my first or second episode, it was kind of like that too. Yeah,
Congratulations.
I don't know where it was going, but suddenly it's gone here and we're at like 95 episodes.
Yes. Congratulations.
Yeah,
I will come on episode 100 and
I'll see
celebrate
that.
you.
I'll see. Maybe I'll just save this for episode 100.
Yes. Can I see your Ibanez guitar?
Yeah, let me pull it off the wall here.
Yes.
Wait, the electric guitar or the bass guitar?
The guitar, not the bass.
All right. Oh,
I can see your underpants.
that's fine.
Okay. Oh, it's very nice. Ooh, very nice top. Ooh, very nice.
I
Ibanez
bought
makes a nice guitar.
It's nice. I bought it at a pawn shop uh for whenever they let you do a payment plan like a layaway.
Hmm. Hmm.
And then I was like, why not? I'll have it there and it's great now. It's just there. It's kind of a decoration.
Very good. You don't play.
Uh no, not anymore. I don't do a lot of things though, so
You should. 9 minutes and 53 seconds.
you're really pushing my free trial here, aren't you?
Yep. It's one thing I can do is
No, and I don't
push.
mind it. It's great. It's great.
Yes. But no, guitar is fun. You should learn how to play. It's good for the mind, good for the soul.
I do enjoy the bass because my
Yeah.
fingers are fatter.
Yes, they are. Yes,
Yeah, because of
yes.
my obesity.
But the guitar can help you get some of that sadness out. You can express it. And once you express it, you feel better.
So it's kind of like masturbating.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah, no, I've heard examples of it going to compare to masturbating. You-
Renzo Ariola. He doesn't have Ebola. And that's something to be thankful for at Christmas. I bet you never thought of it that way, did you?
About not having Ebola?
Yes. Congratulations.
I think more about not having diabetes because I could be pretty close to that, and I'm pretty grateful of that.
Yeah, you should be grateful. That's very good.
Yeah.
Maybe a few less crab rangoons.
I know when you hear people kind of have that, oh, what would you, if you had one wish, what would you wish for? And they're like, oh, a lot of money or, oh, world peace. And it's like,
Mm-hmm.
I would wish for people to not have diabetes anymore.
Well, in most cases, it's within their control.
Yeah, most cases.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Mm-hmm.
if you could just, if you had that one wish, like, and it's not going to be like the Wishmaster where it's like, ah, you twisted my. You
Mm-hmm.
piece of shit.
Oh, they can be tricky, those
Yeah,
wish
yeah.
masters.
Because, you could turn it into some horror movie type shit.
Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone, I think, made many episodes like that. Yes.
Or Black Mirror.
Yes. For
Yeah.
for the kids.
Well, any type of mirror
Yes.
doesn't need to be
Cabinet
black.
of Curiosities, even.
Is that
The Netflix show.
yeah,
Guillermo del Toro.
or The Outer Limits?
That one too.
Yeah, Night Gallery. Did you ever watch Night Gallery?
Yes. Tales from the Crypt.
That was always scary to me. I didn't have that was on HBO as a kid, right?
Because the Crypt Keeper
Yeah, he's
scared
very
you.
scary. Very
Yes, he
scary.
is. He is. The show was never that scary though.
It was scary to me. Damn it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, I was a kid, and I'm a scared person naturally.
True, true. How old are you? You said 30,
I think 35, 36.
35? Yes.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
In American years, you said.
Unfortunately.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm stuck with these liberals, these Democrats.
Hmm.
It's
I
terrible.
understand.
Mm-hmm. But
Who did you vote for?
I haven't voted since you remember that guy Obama?
Yes.
Yeah, I voted for him. So that was years ago, but it was only because my cousin was voting, and she kind of wooed me into voting for him.
That's a good reason to vote.
Yeah, when you're motivated by a female,
Hmm.
that's not bad, right?
No.
Yeah.
Is that the cousin that you're in love with?
Yes.
Is that a bit
About what?
that you're in love with your cousin?
I mean, third cousin, is that really bad?
And you're in Texas?
Yeah.
No, I guess that's fine.
It's not bad. It's not like immediate cousin. It's third. It's kind of like when you drink Kool-Aid, but it's kind of watered down with all the
Hmm. Hmm.
ice.
Hmm.
So you're not really even drinking Kool-Aid anymore. You're drinking water with sugar and a little bit of powder. It's mostly watered down.
A Texas third cousin is like a New York neighbor. So yeah, I think it's okay. I have a great tip for you.
And what's that?
Do you like Kool-Aid?
I haven't drinking it in forever, but yeah, that tropical punch one was a favorite.
Yeah, there's that little squirty stuff you can get now.
Oh,
Like water.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
concentrate. You add it just straight
Yeah.
into the water.
No sugar too, so that might help with the pre-diabetes stuff. If
Yeah.
that helps. Yeah.
No,
But it's still very sweet.
I'm a big fan of anything sweet.
Okay, so yes, take that, and you take. Do you have a Soda Stream?
No, I don't.
You should get a Soda Stream.
They seem nice, but I don't drink carbonated drinks anymore.
Oh no.
No,
Oh.
yeah, and this was years ago. I used to be really into Sprite,
Hmm. Hmm.
even though it's more aimed at the African American culture, and I don't know
Is it
why.
really?
Yeah, if you see videos, everybody's playing basketball or doing the rap
Hmm.
music while drinking Sprite. It's like, why? I'm a Mexican overweight dude. I like Sprite too. But I would drink a
Maybe
lot of.
7-Up's more for you.
No, oh, 7 Up is a backup, and Sierra Mist is like, no, I don't want Sierra Mist.
Mm.
That's crap.
Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, no, no. But yeah, years ago, I'd drink a lot of carbonated drinks
Hmm. Hmm.
with Sprite, and finally, it was like, you know what? I got to give this up. This is like a 12 pack a day. This is too
Hmm.
much.
Hmm.
Mostly for money, other than my health. And
Hmm.
yeah, I swore off of it. And now it's just iced coffee and sweet tea and God's gift of water.
I don't think the sweet tea is any better than Sprite.
Yeah, no, it's not, but it's an illusion of me giving up on something.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
anyway, as I was going to say, the soda stream is just water,
Mm-hmm.
and then you carbonate it with CO2
Mm-hmm.
or CO. I can never remember. CO2.
I
Yes.
think it's
CO is
CO.
the one you don't want. Yes.
That one kills you, right? CO.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
In your sleep. Yes. Not a
Mm,
good.
mm.
Uh, anyway, you make the soda stream bubbles, and then you give a couple squirts of the sugar-free Kool-Aid, and it's a fantastic beverage. If you like a sparkly beverage and don't want the bad stuff.
It
You're
sounds
welcome, Lorenzo Areola.
no, it sounds good. It's a nice reference too, and I'll see about getting a Soda Stream the next time they're on sale. I'm pretty sure Black Friday, Cyber Monday, there'll be sort of deals on it like that.
Yes, that's almost a year away, so
I have
don't
time.
forget.
Oh no, how can I forget?
Maybe someone will send you one for Christmas. Do you have an Amazon wish list?
Should I get one? That sounds like I should be a hot chick in a bikini to have
I
one of
really,
those.
I really think you should. I think people will send you stuff. People use to send Stuttering John stuff from Amazon, and he didn't have an Amazon wish list.
Wow, you know,
Just so that they could get the picture of their package sitting at his door. Dabblers can be cruel.
I kind of like that though.
Yeah, make an
That
Amazon wish list. You'll get lots
yeah,
of stuff.
I will. I know next year we'll start the Patreon and we'll keep things going and
Mhm.
you know, with you I enjoy your support. I enjoy your demeanor and I do like potatoes. I've always
Will
had it.
you will you allow me to put cameras all over your house that I have control of and make you do stunts for money?
Maybe just the backyard. I don't know about the front yard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll turn you into the next Perry Carvello.
I have no idea who that is.
Yeah, you should watch. He's funny.
Is he a baseball player?
No,
Oh, okay.
he's an old fat dude who has somebody that put cameras all over his house and then makes him do stunts for money on the internet.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
literally what you were just talking about.
Yes, yes. I'm just I I don't have a lot of original ideas, but I can repurpose ideas very well.
But what ideas are original anymore?
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Back to the Future.
Man, I swear if they remake that, I need to buy a gun so I could put a bullet to my head as soon as they try to remake that.
Yes.
That's
I don't
gonna.
think they will.
Well, I know they did a musical, which isn't the same, obviously, but I'm gonna be sad if they ever feel about
Back
making.
to the Future?
Yeah, a musical.
Like on stage?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay,
Less than
that's
1 minute.
like okay, that's fine. That works. But yeah, what are we? Let's does it count down like Resident Evil clock?
I
No,
don't know.
I'm happy that you
This is
haven't.
like this is us like you watch Seinfeld?
Yeah. Oh
It's
yeah, I
like
love
Kramer with the gas gauge. Just want to see what happens.
it. What's up with that?
How are we gonna get there? What happens? I wonder if it'll just blow up.
Have you ever
Sorry, I
gone?
think you wanted to wrap up. I don't want to interrupt you.
No, no. Well, thank you. Have you ever gone to the last minute of Zoom?
Who?
Have you ever gone to the last minute of the Zoom conversation
Last minute of the zoo. No, what's that?
of this the Zoom?
Oh, Zoom.
Yeah.
No, I don't
Okay.
know. I'm scared.
All right.
I wish I could hold your hand right now. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh, no worries.
I
But
might
yeah,
shit myself.
thank you